As a rule, I don't believe in ghosts. Even though twice in my life, I felt like one. First, when I woke up in the hospital after being shot, and then later, waking up after the neural implant surgery that would eventually allow me to walk again. And now ghosts from the past are popping out all over my life. The guys in those limos or the Whittaker mob, they were around when I was briefly Batgirl the first time. Used to be allied with the Falcone, until they went legit. Read that as went underground for a few years. The law hasn't been able to lay a snow-covered mitten on these guys. They got richer than the Four Kings Medeuses. So why in the world would they risk all that with what is starting to look like pure domestic terrorism? Poor guys.
Everyone out of the cars, please. 338. Get out of the cars, if you don't mind.
What is the meaning of this?
I believe Mr. Whittaker said, "Everybody, out of the cars! Out of the car!"
Okay. Don't hurt anyone.
Shut up, shut up! I'm going to ask you one time. Give us $3.38.
Excuse me.
What the hell?
Guy's not cooperating, Jimmy.
Kill him. We have more important businesses.
No.
Okay, cops or not, this can't continue.
$3.38.
No choice at all. Guess we see how the ghost floats. One old man and his 3 wayward sons. Shouldn't be too rough. I don't know what the game is, guys, but you've got to stop scaring the straights. The plus, a little freeze up I had a while back with guns seems to be gone. Bad news is, I almost got shot. Gotta end this fast. Now you're just being spiteful.
Hey! 338.
What? What is with these idiots? Oh my god!
Sorry, boys.
His family, his sons. These were his sons.
I feel all dirty. I could use a bath.
Okay, it's Gotham. Crazy lives here on a long-term lease. No, wait! Mr. Whittaker, stop! That's Gotham. But this, I don't know what this is. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Forgot my shower cap.
What makes a rich, powerful man do this? Oh man, I lucked out with that throw. I so lucked out. Guy might have a sprain, but he'll live. Maybe, if my arms don't give out. It burns, doesn't it? Feel like your joints will pop, muscles will tear right out of your skin. Oh god, what now? I envy that. I'm green all over. I imagine you're Batgirl. You may call me Gretel. You're interfering with my work, so this may hurt. You lucky thing. That couple, trying to save the man who wanted to kill them a few minutes ago. That's also Gotham. Thank God. Oh no. The line. Begin. Alright, enough! I said enough! Okay, that is a bad piece of data. I kicked her full force. I felt it rock her. And she didn't even blink. Compound plastic in the glove stopped the blade, but my arms are still buzzing. Oh damn. You're not going to ruin this for me, Batgirl. It doesn't last long. Hear it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, you can't imagine. She looks like a heroin addict or something. What is going on here? I don't have much time. Rain chat? Wait, you can't just...
Help us help. He's going to drop.
Chase the perp with the euphoric look or help the citizens who are trying to save a hideous monster wearing $2,000 shoes. No choice at all. And when we drag the man's sorry ass up over the rail, he's just got a grin like the Joker's his therapist. No motive, no explanation. Just a number repeated.
338.
Thank you both for what you did.
338. 338.
No sign of the perp. I went out tonight to clear my head. Instead, I got bashed in the skull, and 3 men died at my feet. Sorry, Sorry. Nice. Now the cops show up. I feel awful, sick inside. Could I have saved those men? I know the Whittakers, they're bad men. Were bad men. But they loved each other. What could make a parent do this? As a rule, I don't believe in ghosts. Don't you recognize me, Barbara? I'm your mother. May I come in? I don't really... Of course you can come in, Miss Gordon. Can I take your coat? I'm sure you'll want to talk. Let me make you some tea and get out of your hair. No, it's fine, Alysia. You stay. My mother and I will go to the park. Suddenly, I need some air. I barely recognize her. And I'm sorry, I know it's childish, but maybe I don't want the woman who abandoned me to be here in my place on the holidays. Your roommate seems nice, Barbara. She's very reliable. I don't say what I'm clearly thinking. Reliable, unlike some names I could mention. How did she even find me? I heard about your accident. I was shot. Nothing accidental about it. I could use a muffin. I don't know what to say to her. I don't even know what to think. 2 cranberry banana muffins, please. You want anything? Just a coffee, please. Okay, I carb up when I'm upset. I'm working on it. How's your father, sweetheart? He's good. Better than good, really. He's doing great. The kid in me wants to defend Dad. Doesn't want her to know how hurt he was. How he never remarried. Barbara, I'm moving back to Gotham. I know you can't forgive me, but I want us to be friends. And it's all about what you want, right? Look here, a problem even pastry can't solve. I can't tell you why I left, but I had to go, darling. I thought of you every day. I have to get up in the morning. I've been job hunting for 2 weeks and it's not going well. Sounds like you could use a break. What I could have used was my mother. Call before you come over next time, okay? I didn't enjoy it. Seeing her face crumple up like that. But sometimes we do what we do.
And you're sure about this, Pete?
Yes, sir. I know it sounds a bit askew, but the witnesses were dead on regarding the sequence of events.
Thank you, Detective.
McKenna.
Detective? Have I caught you at a bad time?
Commissioner Gordon. No, sir. I was crocheting.
I think it's time you came back to work, Melody. We got a new one in town. 3 dead already. And Batgirl is involved.
Batgirl.
I want her found, Detective. You're the best I've got. I want you on this. Are you able to do that objectively, given your history?
To be honest, Commissioner, I've barely given her a thought.
338. So weird. Such a specific trigger. Room 38 on the 3rd floor? A date of some kinds? March 1938? Hey, Gordon, you okay? I'm fine, thanks, Alysia. Thanks, though. Want to talk about it? Talk about what? Oh, whatever, you know, taxes, the weather, your mom, goofus. Mind if I turn the TV on for a sec? It's fine. I'm fine. Just doing a bit of... Some friends of mine are protesting that ridiculous urban renewal project Wayne's got going downtown. 150-year-old buildings coming down for what? A new skyscraper? Sounds like Bruce has a bit of a PR problem.
Symbolic gesture on Bruce Wayne's part to hold a press conference on the front steps of this condemned building in one of Gotham's highest crime areas. An attempt to drum up support for his massive downtown renewal initiative, despite the presence of the obligatory protesters.
Oh man.
And Mr. Wayne himself will be addressing the press and public on these same steps shortly in person.
Okay, it could be a coincidence, or it could be just enough to trigger Gretel herself. Haven't had to call his number in ages. Bruce, why won't you pick up the phone? Basically a crash and dash, Mr. Wayne. The reporters are behind you on this initiative. Should be nothing but a crap.
Thank you, Wendy.
Evening, Mr. Wayne.
Still don't know who Gretel is yet. Still don't know what her obsession with the number 338 is, or what makes her kill. But right now, billionaire Bruce Wayne is far, far more important than Gotham than his alter ego Batman. He's got this plan to rebuild the city, make it safe, make it beautiful. I think it might be his destiny. And I'll be damned if I let him die before he makes it happen.
338.
Excuse me, Tommy. Did you say something?
I did, Mr. Wayne. I said,
338, Mr. Wayne.
American-made cause, guzzling gas and nearly killing innocent women.
Are you alright?
Oh, God, what?
Wendy, are you alright?
You've always been a good boss, Mr. Wayne. But it's 338. Both of you, come on out and take your medicine.
But that's Tommy. He'd never hurt you.
Wendy, I'm going to talk to Tommy. You run. Understand? Run.
Medicine. A bast and skull prescription, Mr. Wayne.
You think? Kiss my rear end, driver man.
338.
Yeah, I know the drill. I know Bruce could take this guy even in a zombie state, normally. But that crash was ugly. Bruce could be concussed. And there's a witness. And Bruce has a destiny. That leaves me, I guess. You again? With pink hair this time? You can't have him, Gretel. This is the second time you've tried to stop me, cheeky thing. That's won't do. Destiny or not, I owe Bruce. Nothing bad happens to him while I'm around. Stay back, Mr. Wayne.
Of course.
Okay, odds are this is a good man I'm fighting, so no permanent damage. On the other hand, just like Gretel, he can't seem to feel pain. Wish I could say the same. Really? Ow. Okay. So it's like that. Still, whether or not it hurts, his system will shut down, with a bit of punishment in the right places. I'm willing to let him wake up in the hospital if it means I don't wake up in the morgue. Well, you don't really wake up in the morgue, but whatever. Timber, big fella. Ah, yeah, Batgirl. Rats. What is it about you that always want to stop me from my appointed rest, Red? I'm not distracted this time, Gretel. I took your boy. I'll take you. That gun. Something about that gun. Did you think that guy was my A plan, Batgirl? He was my cover story at best. What? What is she on about? Oh no. Oh, bad. Bruce Wayne is my backup, Batgirl.
338. 338.